In this demonstration we're going to look at managing device drivers. So we'll import some drivers into Configuration Manager. Once we've imported those drivers, we'll then distribute our driver package. First thing we need to do is just come into our software library workspace. Within our software library workspace, the next thing we need to do is we just need to go to our operating systems node, and within our operating systems node we'll then come to drivers. We'll just right click drivers and click import driver. That'll bring us into Wizard. So what we need to do here is we now need to specify where to get the drivers from. So all we're going to do here is we're just going to browse through and we're going to specify our server location. And I've specified / lon-cfg software drivers Hyper-V x64. Specify the option for duplicate drivers, so we'll import the driver and append a new category to the existing categories and select next. And we'll wait for it to validate our driver information. So at this point here, I'll just pause the demonstration and return back once this process is complete. So on the next screen for my driver details here, so as you can see here, we've got a couple of options. We can hide drivers that are not in a storage or network class for boot images. We can also hide drivers that are not digitally signed. I don't want to hide drivers that are not digitally signed because I need to see some drivers. And as you can see, it returns back quite a big list, so let's just filter this for display. And as we can see the display driver. Now we can also use this option as well, so we could do it based off things like file name, class, architecture and version. So anyway, at this point here I'll just clear the little filter because actually I want all of the files. We want to create some categories to make this a little bit easier to search, so we'll click on our categories button. We'll create a new category, and what I want to do here is I want to call this one 64-bit drivers. And we'll select OK. And what we'll do is we'll just create another one, and we'll create one for Hyper-V drivers. And again, we'll just select OK. Now we've created these two admin categories, we'll just select our OK button. And then we'll select Next. So we've now got add drivers to packages. First thing we need to do is create a new package. And in the case of the package here, we just need to give this a name. I'm going to call mine Hyper-V drivers, and I just need to specify network path where Config Manager will store these drivers added to the package. And I'm going to specify / lon-cfg $source and then drivers. Then what we'll do is we'll select OK. That brings us into our Add Drivers to Packages screen. We're happy with the option here, so we'll select Next. What we then get is Add Drivers to Boot Images. At this point, we're not going to highlight any of these tick boxes, and we'll select Next. We're happy with the summary, so we'll select Next. We'll allow this to progress. Now this will take a couple of minutes, so we'll just pause the demonstration and return back once we're at 100%. We're now complete, so we can select Close. Next thing we'll do here is we'll just go to our driver packages. And within our driver packages, we can now see our Hyper-V drivers. So what we want to do here is we now want to distribute this content. We're happy with the content Hyper-V drivers, so we'll select Next. We need to add our distribution point, so we'll select Add. Go for our distribution point. This point here we'll select our lon-cfg.datem.com and we'll select OK. Have a quick check through. We're happy with all of this, so we'll select Next. Quickly check the summary, select Next. Happy with the distribute content wizard is completed successfully, so we'll select Close. So this point here, we're now deploying this package out to our distribution point. Now this is just going to take a couple of minutes for it to push the software out. So what we'll do is we'll just pause the demonstration and return back once the distribution is complete. And now what we can see is content status successful. And that's the end of this demonstration of creating a driver package and distributing that driver package. Thank you.